My name's Otavio Elizondo and I'm a dentist in San Benito, Texas. I predominantly see adults in my practice, but I do see some children, not too young, but teenagers and young adults. And I pretty much do all aspects of general dentistry except for orthodontics, so that's why I'm here, so that I can add orthodontics into my practice. I started to think about adding orthodontics into my practice when I just felt like I was missing something in my practice, experience that I was having. I wanted something that was going to help me practice longer, and I just kind of felt that orthodontics was a good way to make that happen. I decided to choose Dr. Brad Williams' course because of a friend's recommendation. He was very happy with the style of teaching and the ease of implementing the orthodontics into the practice. And I really appreciated his recommendation, and now I recommend this to all my friends. The obstacles that I felt were maybe keeping me from making the decision to take the orthodontic classes and actually attend the orthodontic classes was, to some point, the cost of actually, taking the courses and then not implementing the orthodontics into the practice, once you finish with the training. I've heard of a lot of people that have gone to ortho classes and they've never actually implemented it into their practice. And so that was pretty much my main concern in doing this, is just, well, am I going to spend money on something that I'm not going to really ever fully implement? But I've been very surprised and very happy with how easy it was to just go in and just implement it into my practice pretty much almost immediately. So I was really happy about that. I guess I wish I would have known to start orthodontics sooner. I always hear of people saying I need to do something different, and I've been thinking about doing something different in my practice for at least 15 years and just actually never done anything about it. So adding the orthodontics to my practice, I feel, has really changed my outlook on practicing and my outlook on practice longevity. I actually think to myself, I wish I would have done this 15, 20 years ago. And it's probably my biggest regret now, being in these classes now, is that I always think to myself, and I tell all my friends that I speak to about this, I wish I would have done this 15 years ago. That's really my biggest regret, is not having done it sooner. Taking these courses with Dr. Williams has really helped to just open my eyes to the different possibilities for practicing. I'm really excited about the possibility of actually practicing longer instead of having what people say, you come to an end and you're not able to work anymore. I broke my hand, and that was a very devastating thing for me. I recuperated fully and I'm back to practicing, but that's always been a concern of mine, that I will probably eventually get to a point where I can't do surgical procedures or very long, extended procedures. So the fact that I'm able to do orthodontics now, that I've learned from Dr. Williams, has really just given me a boost in what I feel is going to happen in my future. I'm sorry I get emotional, but it's really changed my outlook on my practice and my longevity. What I would tell somebody else considering taking this course is do it. As soon as you can possibly get yourself registered and into the classes, do it. And you'll never regret it. I don't think you will, because I know I'm just so glad I did it, and I just wish I would have done it sooner. So the soonest you can do it, I would say do it.